Welcome to The Art Box, your podcast dedicated to exploring the vibrant art scene in Nevada and beyond. Join us as we embark on a journey through galleries, theaters, studios, public lands, and streetscapes, meeting the artists, curators, archaeologists, nature lovers, and cultural influencers who shape our creative community and our world. Whether you're looking for your next cultural adventure, seeking inspiration for your own artistic pursuits, or simply curious about the world of art, tune into The Art Box. Together, let's open up a world of creativity and imagination. Let's dive in.
Dreams, what if the night is about you and me? So lift your head up.
February 14th, East Fremont Street Festival, hosted by The Art Box by Liezl. The Art Box podcast is set up on Fremont Street, ostensibly to just talk to people and offer a platform for people to do some spontaneous poetry. Here we go. This episode's nothing but just what happened on the street that day. I hope you enjoy it. I sure did. Thanks for listening to The Art Box.
Hi there, my name is Bob Greatrix. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and seeing as we're approaching St. Patrick's Day, the Irish and such, I thought I'd try to share a poem of mine back from some time ago about the fairy folk, leprechauns and such. And here we go. When the journey of the day is done, dim twilight soft approaching comes. While circled round the fire, some say, how would one come to know the Fae? And I dreamed of spirits circling like moonlight beams that dance on streams in sweet harmony, shared serenity. There I first looked within to seek the hope of peace which beckoned me. So fair was she who called my name. She shined and smiled, devoid of fame. Nature walks as in a candle flame. And once I knew this mystery beyond myself, I then could see that all is beauty, and I confess that life's in love with its own caress. I ride a fragrant night bloom drifting on the whispering like a whisper on the breeze. Hear music from another realm of pipes and drums with source unseen. I feel them as they touch my spirit to know my color and my shade, and dance with all of them rejoicing. Oh, the fun that I have made. So, when you come to know the Fae, trust deeply what you feel. Thank you. That was an effort.
That was great.
My name is Shell, and I'm painted by Robin Slonina today. And I'm a painting. Can I make one up?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. I live in a picture frame. How about you? Robin, I recited a poem.
Yeah, that's right. I am interviewing a painting.
Yes. Thank you for having me read a poem. Well, I didn't read it. I just made it up.
If you post, tag us. We're Skin City, so it's easy to remember. It's just Sin City, but with a K. Skin City.
My name is Alan Hester, and today I'll be reading The Letter by Ivan Brady. Words revived, wrapped me like hungry arms, poured into my soul by way of watery eyes and a lonely mind. I laughed and loved and licked the lips of every syllable.
Are you from Los Angeles?
No,
Los Angeles?
Angerless. I got this on my birthday trip when we were in Santa Monica. I had just stopped by to grab a hat, and I swear it said Los Angeles on it for like a week. And then I washed it. And all of a sudden, I think they had pinned it so you couldn't see it.
Oh, really?
And then after I washed it,
I can see a little. Yeah.
I'm like, it didn't say this when I bought it. I'm like, they got me good. But I don't care now. It's funny to me.
Are you from here?
I'm from here, yeah.
From Las Vegas?
I was born in Riverside, but I've lived here over 25 years, so this is home.
You're a native.
Yeah. All right. I'll read yours.
You do whatever you want.
I'll read. Hi, my name is Jamie Monastersky. I'm an artist here in Las Vegas, and I'm reading from Heart of the Desert by Monte J. Hanks, a Vietnam veteran. And it features original watercolor paintings by Jessica Hanks Kasserman. Stone. I have always been and will be. Passing bipeds have pecked upon me, excavating for imagined treasures. Others worshipped my impossible heights. Everything comes and goes, I remain. Before water concealed my rising mass, I dwelled within Earth's womb. Volcanic shifts thrust me above her protection. Fragile creatures disappeared, others adapted, but I remain. Could you do one more? This one is from Gratitude by A.H. Morris on page 149. Returning from dinner to our small hotel, not ready for bed, we passed through the bar, empty of patrons, and agreed to a drink in the garden beyond the cypress trees. The Mediterranean glistens, the air is soft. We chat easily about plans and silly observations. Leaving, we ask the bartender to take our picture. Before sleep, I think of the photo and how I will use it in the future to study happiness.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I love this.
I don't want to hear myself. I sound crazy. I know I do.
No, you never sound.
Yeah, right.
I sound my voice is first. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Oh, man. Hello, my name is Brandon Lopez. The person that recited this poem isn't stated, but I'm going to read the poem. It says, years from now, with hours short, today will come to mind. Knowingly, a smile. Wow.
Very good.
I really like that.
The person who did this on the front of the book.
On the front of the book? Am I going to have to find it? Oh, it's one person, A.H. Morris.
Okay, you said it. I'll edit.
Let's go, baby. God bless you, sir.
Brandon, you said?
Yes, sir.
Brandon, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
This is DeAnna Bearchley, and I am reading the first poem from my chapbook, The Long View. And in keeping with the fact that the desert is blooming right now, I'm reading Desert Gold. Desert Gold, Death Valley Super Bloom. In this land of little rain, there are moments of splendor. The usual view. Rock, brown, with snatches of olive green, muted blue, dulled burnt orange mixed with white of the salted playas. Abra, an October deluge, cadabra, 2 roads gone. In its wake, stirrings and rumblings of seeds, dormant for months, years. Brightness emerges from the ground. At first glance, acres and acres of sunshine. A pointillist canvas of Guerre canescence nodding in the breeze, stamens protected by the petals. A migration of yellow from south to north and west. And yet, if you stop and look, gold underlain with purple, pink, and white. Low ground dwellers. Desert 5-spot, broadleaf helia, desert sand verbena, scented crypthampa, catha leaf facella, purple mat. Pure magic. Thank you.
Hi, this is December Hayes reading Castles Crumbling. Spiral turrets grace the peaks of our dollhouse, oversized and overused. Little did I know you had outgrown our pretend play because you still passed hours behind the mask of plastic girls to see me smile. But inches were added and rotations made. The castle gathered dust in the closet before becoming magic for little girls we'll never meet. Now we paste on plastic smiles and play pretend, like we're happy, like we support, like we can see past differences. Maybe we've both outgrown it now, but I'm scared to look down and see my feet dusted in the rubble of our castle.
This is Larry Coffey reading the poem by James Kavanaugh from his book of the same title, Will You Be My Friend? Who am I? I am not sure. Once I was a rabbit's grave and a basketball hoop on the garage, a cucumber patch, lilac trees, and peonies crawling with ants. I was stepping stones in a mysterious cistern, grass fires, water fights, and ping pong in the basement. I was a picket fence, a bed and maple chest of drawers I shared with brothers, a dog named Sandy who danced. Friends were easy to find. We climbed trees, built grass huts, chased snakes, and we dreamed a lot. Will you be my friend? Beyond childhood. Who am I? I am not sure. Once I was predictable. I was educated, trained, loved, not as I was, but as I seemed to be. My role was my safe way of hiding. There was no reason to change. I was approved. I pleased. Then almost suddenly I changed. Now I am less sure, more myself. My role has almost disappeared. My roots are not in my church, my job, my city, even my world. They are in me. Friends are not so easy to find, and I dream a lot. Will you be my friend? Beyond roles. Who am I? I am not sure. I am more alone than before, part animal but not protected by his instincts or restricted by his vision. I am part spirit as well, yet scarcely free, limited by taste and touch and time, yearning all of life. There is no security. Security is sameness and fear, the postponing of life, security in expectations and commitments, and premature death. I live with uncertainty. There are mountains yet to climb, clouds to ride, stars to explode, and friends to find. I am all alone. There is only me, and I dream a lot. Will you be my friend? Beyond security. Who am I? I am not sure. I do not search in emptiness and need, but in increasing fullness and desire. Emptiness seeks any voice to fill a void, any face to dispel darkness. Emptiness brings crowds and shadows easy to replace. Fullness brings friend, unique, irreplaceable. I am not as empty as I was. There are the wind, the ocean, books, music, strength, and joys within, and the night. Friendship is less a request than a celebration, less a ritual than a reality, less a need than a want. Friendship is you and me, and I dream a lot. Will you be my friend? Beyond need. Who am I? I am not sure. Who are you? I want to know. We didn't sell Kool-Aid together or hitchhike to school. We're not from the same town, the same God, hardly the same world. There is no role to play, no security to provide, no commitment to make. I expect no answer save your presence, your eyes, yourself. Friendship is freedom, is flowing, is rare. It does not need stimulation. It stimulates itself. It trusts, understands, grows, explores. It smiles and weeps. It does not exhaust or cling, expect or demand. It is, and that is enough. And it dreams a lot. Will you be my friend? Will you be my friend? There are so many reasons why you never should. I'm sometimes sullen, often shy, acutely sensitive. My fear erupts as anger. I find it hard to give. I talk about myself when I'm afraid and often spend a day without anything to say. But I will make you laugh and love you quite a bit and hold you when you're sad. I cry a little almost every day because I'm more caring than the strangers ever know. And if at times I show my tender side, the soft and warmer part I hide, I wonder, will you be my friend? A friend who far beyond the feebleness of any vow or tie will touch the secret place where I am really I. To know the pain of lips that plead and eyes that weep, who will not run away when you find me in the street. Alone and lying, mangled by my quota of defeats, but will stop and stay to tell me of another day when I was beautiful. Will you be my friend? There are so many reasons why you never should. Often I'm too serious, seldom predictably the same, sometimes cold and distant. Probably I'll always change. I bluster and brag, seek attention like a child. I brood and pout, my anger can be wild. But I will make you laugh and love you quite a bit, and be near when you're afraid. I shake a little almost every day, because I'm more frightened than the strangers ever know. And if at times I show you my trembling side, the anxious, fearful part I hide, I wonder, will you be my friend? A friend who, when I fear your closeness, feels me push away, and stubbornly will stay to share what's left of such a day. Who, when no one knows my name or calls me on the phone, when there's no concern for me, what I have or haven't done, and those I've helped and counted on have, oh, so deftly run. Who, when there's nothing left but me, stripped of charm and subtlety, will nonetheless remain. Will you be my friend? For no reason that I know, except I want you so.
And that ends just a pretty darn fun day at East Fremont Street Fair. Thank you, Larry Coffey. Thank you, DeAnna Bearchley, friends who stopped by to recite a poem. And thank you to the picture, who also, I've never had a picture on the podcast before. There's always a first. And thank you to everyone else who stopped by to drop a little prose on the Art Box.
Broadcasting from the Mesquite Works Steam Center in the scenic Mojave Desert, the Art Box sponsors thank you for listening. You can find us on Spotify, Samsung, iHeartRadio, Podchaser, and Amazon Music. Please subscribe so you don't miss an episode. We are on Facebook and Instagram as The Art Box. We welcome all comments. You can email us at artboxvv@gmail.com. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of its hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors.